So my first slide is about kelepon. Kelepon is one of the foods that has coconut in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on top of it, really.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is how you make kelepon. First, you make the dough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then you separate the dough into four or five pieces of dough balls.
Mm-hmm.
Then you push the dough balls, each one of them, but do it don't do it too deep. Then you add brown sugar in the hole. Then you cover it up. You then after you cover it up, then you you bake them. So you bake them. It's not it's not too hard. You just need to boil some water. Then just put the dough balls in the water. Let them cook. Then after you finish, you you put the coconut on top of it. Then you you need before you put the coconut in it, you need to cool it down. But oh yeah, Miss Nun, if you make the dough with cold water, it will the when you put it in the big in the big ball and the dough balls,
Mm-hmm.
you need if you are using cold water, it's it's going to be a little longer, but if you use hot water, it will be more faster. So I recommend you use hot water.
So you recommend me use the hot
Hot
water
water,
into the dough. You mean into the dough, the hot
yes,
water into the
to
dough.
make the dough, to make the
Oh,
dough.
okay. But you don't give us the recipe. Hmm?
Recipe is this that I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, okay,
But for the things I will tell you
okay.
at
Just
at the
continue.
chat because I forgot to put it
It's
in here.
okay. It's okay. Just continue, Kyoko.
Okay. Af- After that, to let it cool for some minutes. Then you can put the coconut
Mm-hmm.
shreds on the top. Then you can enjoy it.
Good.
And this is the second thing that I that I made when I was on my field trip. It was a
Mm-hmm.
winkle babette.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
really
know this
like
food.
the winkle babette
Mm-hmm.
more than the telepon
Mm-hmm.
because the coconut is inside, not outside
Mm-hmm.
of the pastry.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you make a winkle babette.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you make the dough. After that, you pour the dough in into a Miss Non,
Mm-hmm.
aku lupa namanya cetakan itu apa?
Uh, im, im, cetakan kue, you mean?
Yes,
Cookie sheet. Cookie sheet.
I think it's oh yeah, mold.
Mold. Oh, mold. Okay.
a
There are
mold, then
other words about cetakan can have a variation. For example, when you mean loyang kue, it's cookie sheet, cookie sheet. Okay,
okay,
and when you mean cetakan gigi in dentistry, you call it impression. So that's why whenever my students ask me certain vocabulary, I need to make sure what he means or she means because there are so many variations in English.
okay.
Okay,
So
so you
you
put it
so
into the
you
mold.
pour it
Mm-hmm.
into the mold. It can be a star mold, a heart mold, as any kind of shape
Okay,
of mold.
good.
Then you can do it with an oven. But if you can't, but if you don't have an oven, there's an easier way.
What?
You but it's more longer from my
Wait.
experience.
Will
You
you?
use a frying pan.
Oh, I see.
So you pour the the dough. When you pour the dough on the mold, it was already on the frying pan. Then you you can you can fry it, but it's going to take more longer. So
It's
you need to
going.
flip it.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be
You
longer.
need to
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's going to be longer because you need to
Longer time.
flip the winkle babat.
Mm-hmm.
Then after you flip it, you need to wait for it to cook on
Mm-hmm.
the first side. Then you flip, and then you just need to wait until the other side. After you after you make the winkle babat, you don't just eat it. You need to cool it down first.
Mm.
Because if not, it will be too hot
Mm-hmm. And you
and your
might burn
mouth
your
will be
lips.
burning.
Mm-hmm.
Then after you you already you already left it, then you can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best thing when I was on my field trip when I made the Winkle Rabbit and the club one, because
Mm-hmm.
that was an amazing experience.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
I can when
amazing.
I made the Winkle Rabbit, I can flip it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Kyoko, that's tahak you, not thank you,
Oh yeah,
misspelling.
yep.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is my comments on your presentation. Uh, you did it well. You spoke fluently and confidently. That's what I like. And you could explain the process of the cooking by yourself. And I love the visual presentations because they are colorful. You use a lot of images to beautify your presentations without being too much. And I like that. Good job, Kyoko.
Thank you, Miss.